Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here to do a long overdue video, and this is going to be a overview of the Mattese Light Happy Hour nail polish collection. So for those who don't know, I've said it millions of times, Mattese Light is Ricky's New York. That's their house brand of cosmetics, and they have a range from brushes to lipsticks to lip gloss, you know, all this stuff, even just like disposable tools for makeup artists. But my favorite of the house brand is the Mattese Light nail polishes. So they were ever so kind to send me the Happy Hour collection to review for you today. So I have all the colors. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here is a shot of them. 6 colors in this collection. And I'm going to show you 5 of those colors, and you'll see why I'm only going to show you 5. But basically, this collection is inspired by Happy Hour, woohoo! And who doesn't like a cocktail, right? I'm actually on my way to get cocktails now, so hence why I'm trying to get this out the way. But basically, each nail polish in the collection is named after a cocktail, and then it's also one of those nail polishes that when it dries, it is scented. So each one smells like the cocktail, or I guess you could say inspired about what the cocktail is. So it's like an orange drink, kind of orangey scent, that sort of thing. So I'm going to run by the colors, tell you a little bit about each of them, show you a swatch that I did on this little nail plate. And then I'm going to compare them to some colors that I had before, because if you love brights like me, I love neon colors. When I first got this collection, I was like, oh, they're nice, but I think I'm going to have a lot of dupes for this because, you know, I buy a lot of Mattese Light neon colors. So I was afraid that it was no different. They just, you know, smell. But I'm happy to report that in my pretty vast collection of Mattese Light, like bright and neon colors, I don't have any dupes for this. So that was very awesome. And so I'll show you the things that I think in my collection they're most comparable to within the Mattese Light brand, so on and so forth. So the first one we're going to start with is this beautiful color, and it's called Tequila Sunrise, and it's like an orangey color with a green shimmer overlay. I'm not sure if you're going to see the shimmer on it, but it's beautiful. It's really nice and light. It's like the color of a mimosa even, but then the green shimmer adds something different. And here's the swatch for that. I never know what's best, so I'll do one kind of pulled back and then a little bit closer so you can see. So it's a really pretty color, and again, they're all supposed to smell. I'm just going to open it because even though when they're wet, they kind of smell like, nail polish and a little bit of the scent. It's when they dry that you can really smell it. Yeah, I would say it's kind of has that citrusy. To me, they all kind of smell like berry, like candy scented. In my opinion, the scent is pretty strong when you paint it on your nail. So if you're sensitive to smells, this might not be the best thing for you, but on the plus side, if you paint your nails a lot, it's kind of like, you know, at first I was like, who cares if your nails smell? But it's kind of better than, you know, just having that gross nail polish smell. Like once that smell fades, like it's just fun to have, you know, something scented, and it feels a little more personalized and different. And even if these didn't smell, I love the color so much that I think that they're worth the money. So I love this color. I love the sheen on it, the green sheen. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's going to look exactly like my Mattese Light Sunburst, which this one is the Sunburst and this one is the Tequila Sunrise. And I don't know if the lighting you'll be able to tell, but the Tequila Sunrise is much lighter, and the Sunburst is darker and more of like a matte finish. Like there's no shimmers in here, or a cream, I guess. There's no shimmers in here. There's no nothing. And then this one has that green overlay that really makes it different and stands out. So that was that one. The next one is a drink that I know and love very well, the Cosmopolitan. Any girl, you know, since Sex and the City has drinking a Cosmopolitan in their life, right? So it's kind of like a staple. I call it the amateur drink. When you turn 21, you think it's cute to drink these a lot, and then you grow up and you get over it. So this definitely reminds me of my early 20s, and even the color. I used to wear this like color a lot in my early 20s. So this one is, yeah, Cosmopolitan, and here is the swatch for that one. So that's kind of the up close swatch, and then pulled back a little bit. Maybe you can see. It's a really pretty like fuchsia color, but not so deep. When I first saw this, I thought it was going to, for some reason, look like my Neon Fury, but it doesn't. Neon Fury is much pinker. This is like a hot pink, and then this is more on the magenta-y fuchsia side. So then I thought maybe it would be like Thunderbolt, and it is not. Thunderbolt is much deeper, and Cosmopolitan is more on the pink side and a lot brighter. So this one kind of sits in between those two. And it's a really beautiful color. The smell on this one I remember being really nice. I really liked it a lot. It doesn't smell like liquor, just to forewarn you. Like, you're not going to paint your nails and people are going to think you have a drinking problem. There's more like inspired by the cocktail. So the next one, y'all know, is my favorite in color, and it is Apple Martini. This is another amateur drink. I would say when early 20s, when I turned 21, I was always drinking Apple Martinis if I wasn't drinking a Cosmo, and one too many of these will leave you not doing so well. But this one smells really good, and I felt like this one smelled, for me, for some reason, stronger than the other ones. I'm not going to like describe the scents, although I probably should, because to be honest, these don't, the plate doesn't, it just kind of smells like juicy fruit gum now, because all the scents have kind of melded together. I painted these like over 2 weeks ago, so the scents aren't as strong. You're going to get the strongest scent I noticed with these like for the first 2 days, and then the scent starts fading, and then it's just kind of barely there. So this is the swatch for that one. It's a beautiful, beautiful neon green. So this one, I have a lot of Ricky's green polishes. And the one when I first thought that it was going to look just like was Lime Ricky. And it doesn't. I hope on camera these don't all look alike. But in person, I promise you they don't. Lime Ricky is much darker. And this one is definitely on a brighter base. It almost looks like if you put some white into Lime Ricky, but still kept the neon color to it. So I really love this color because it's very bright neon. Because Lime Ricky is very bright. But since it's a deeper color, it's more like Ninja Turtle-y. And this is just like radioactive, but not as crazy as my other one, which is almost on the yellow side. This one is like a perfect neon green. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. Probably my second favorite. So the next one we're going to do is a Shirley Temple. Who doesn't love a Shirley Temple, right? Shirley Temple, nice, innocent, non-alcoholic drink. And it's made with, I think it's Sprite and grenadine mix, right? So here it is. I one year gave up liquor for Lent, so I drank a lot of Shirley Temples with my friend Tricky because he was doing like some sobriety bet. It was a long story. But anyways, so whenever I think of this color, I think of either him or Michelle, Shelly62001, which is actually his sister-in-law because she drinks a lot of Shirley Temples, I feel, when I'm with her. She's pregnant, so that's probably why. So this is the color here. And this one is just a very neon yet baby pink, if that makes sense. It's a really nice color, like on a tan. It's a perfect kind of milky pink. It's not too pale at all. It's just a nice, bright Barbie pink. Like this to me is like, when I think of a Barbie, I think of this color. Or maybe Skipper, because maybe Barbie's a little more grown up. And when I first saw this, the first thing that came to my mind was Pink Tutu from the ballet collection. But I don't know if you can see. Pink Tutu is much lighter, and it's like what I was saying, it has that white base to it, where this is just a pure creamy pink goodness. So it's really, really pretty. This color, I think a lot of people will like a lot, especially in this weather. And considering that all these colors are very neon, this is going to be like, for my safe girls, if you're trying to venture a little bit brighter, a little more daring, this is, I think, a really good color. I don't think you would wear this to work and be like, especially if you have shorter nails, it's not going to look bad in a work environment, and it's still bright, so you're kind of branching out from your more like nude colors, but it's still, you know, subtle and what have you. So this, I think, will be a very popular one, and it's a very pretty color as well. The next one is my absolute favorite color. I love this color because I don't have a color like this in my collection, and it is Hypnotic. And Hypnotic is a drink. I feel like it's kind of like a fad drink. Like at one summer, everybody was drinking Hypnotic, and I think I had some too many, but for me, it's not a strong enough drink. It's kind of what I call a bitch drink. Sorry if you love it, but it's just too weak for me. I'm a vodka girl, so Hypnotic the liquor doesn't do it for me, but this nail polish is beautiful. It's like a very bright, like comet blue, and then it has like a turquoise iridescence that I guarantee my camera won't pick up. But it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And here's the swatch of that. And this one looks a little bit cloudy, but that's just because I messed up this nail thing. Apparently you're not supposed to take it off because the acetone really messed it up. However, it is super bright, gorgeous color, and the shimmer in it is really, really pretty. I'll put pictures of these down below. I'll twit pick it or something so that you can see. Hopefully the shimmer will come up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love, love, love this color. And this one smells like when you were younger and you would eat the like blue raspberry like blow pop. This smells exactly like a blue blow pop. So it reminded me of my childhood, yet drinking too much in my early 20s. So yeah, and that one I have nothing like that in my collection. I don't really normally go for like those mermaidy, turquoisey kind of colors, but this one, for some reason, I love. The blue is just, love it. And the last one I don't have a swatch for, but I will talk about, and it is called Purple Passion. And this is a drink that I'm not familiar with at all. And I looked it up online, and yeah, I'm surprised I've never had it because I'm a lush. And apparently I've had every other drink in the world, but I've never had this drink. So I'm not sure what it's supposed to smell like, except that I already saw a review, sorry, on these nail polishes, and someone said it had a grape smell. So I was like, not opening it because I don't like anything with a grape scent. Grape scent makes me want to gag. But this is another one that when I first saw it, I was like, oh, well, this will probably be the dupe for Thunderbolt. And as you can see, it's not. It's much more purple, where this is more of a magenta. And this is more of a purple. Like, this is kind of like the nail polish version of MAC's, oh, what's the name of that lipstick that now I can't think of? Everybody loves it. I'm going to annotate it because, of course, now I can't think of it. But this is totally the nail polish version of that I can't think of. I have another purple, but that one is like Barney purple. Or this is more Barney purple. And then that doesn't really compare to it. But yeah, it doesn't compare to Neon Thunderbolt either. And there's no swatch for this one because I did not open it because I'm going to do a YOUTOO giveaway with this. So this is my favorite, favorite, favorite nail polish line. I just love the store, and I think that's why it's so near dear to my heart. So I want to give one of these away. So I'm going to give this one away. So one lucky subscriber can win this. All you have to do is comment below and tell me your favorite nail polish color of any brand and your favorite cocktail drink, and you will be entered in the YOUTOO giveaway. Open internationally. Since I'm shipping it, I'll send it anywhere. Bear with me though, because I suck with shipping. Ask anyone who has won anything from me. But yeah, so good luck. Let me know. And I'm excited to hear about your favorite drinks and nail polishes because I'll try them both at some point. So this is ridiculously long, so I'm going to go. Thank you, Ricky's. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Favorite store ever. I love you guys for sending these over. And thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.